Hey everybody, I'm Queen Honey. This is my Black Ass Thoughts. I know I've been away for a little while, but I'm back now. Had to take care of my regular ass life. About to come out these 20s, going into the 30s real soon, and I'm trying to make sure my shit is together. But I'm back, and I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent or whatever. I'm gonna do my best, cause a girl got school, a kid, well, kids, and work. So I'm gonna do my best. But I want to start this episode off with those who are about to get hit by Hurricane Florence. I think his name is Florence. Whatever. This hurricane that's coming. I just want you to know that my heart goes out to you. My prayers are with you. I will be, asking the creators to watch over you guys and just be with you. I can only imagine what it's like to have to board up your home and evacuate a place that you live, like you were raised, you were brought up in, or maybe you just moved and started laying down your foundation for your family. Like, it sucks to have to deal with natural disasters, but I'm here for you. I'm here with you. I'm praying for you. And if you can leave, please leave. The last time I looked, it was a Category 4 hurricane. And, nobody deserves to be in something like that, trapped in something like that or anything like that. So, yeah, my prayers go out to you. If need be, I want to put together GoFundMe, because, Trump ain't shit. I wouldn't be surprised if he throws a few paper towels, to clean up the mess, because that's the shit he does. So... Again, my prayers are with you. I pray that the creators, walk you guys through that, and you come out on the other side. Yeah. Okay, so I don't want to make this too long. I don't want to make this episode too long. I'm gonna go right into it. Okay, so briefly, real quick, I know everybody's been talking about the U.S. Open and Grand Slam and the whole thing that happened with Serena Williams. Quick shout out to Naomi. That was all you, girl. You did that. Okay, congratulations to you for winning your first Grand Slam. Yay! I don't want to overshadow the fact that we had a sister, win that. Outside of that, though, I seen a cartoon that Australian cartoon artist did of Serena Williams that was like, she looked real big and buff, not too buff, but like big, and she's jumping up and down on her racket and crying, and it's just like, anytime a black woman expresses herself or the need to stand up for herself, she is labeled the angry black woman or whatever. Excuse the train in the background, guys. I don't have a new mic. I need to get one. Y'all gonna have to just deal with it. But yeah, so every time a woman, let alone a black woman, expresses herself, she's always labeled the angry black woman. And I don't understand why. We don't go around calling men, angry white men, angry black men. We don't do any of those things. As soon as a sister speaks up for herself or stands up for herself, because we all know ain't nobody else going to do it for us, she gets knocked down. Like, granted, let's just say Serena's coach was coaching her, because I have seen articles that said that he was coaching her from the box. She wasn't looking, though. So how are you then calling me a cheater? Why are you taking stuff from me? And, like, this is not the first time this has happened to her. She couldn't even wear the bodysuit, that cat suit or whatever, to help her with her blood clots. So like it's always something. It's always something. And the minute she decides I'm not taking this shit no more, I'm putting my foot down, she's a crybaby, she's an angry black woman, and blah blah blah, all this other bullshit. Nah, let her speak for herself. Let her speak up for herself. Somebody has to stand up for her, if not her. Okay? So Serena, we here for it. I'm here for it, sis. Yes, let Carlos Ramos, whatever his name is, but I'm sure that's his name. I think that's his name. Let him know how you feel. Don't be letting nobody treat you how they want to treat you, push you around when they want to push you around. No. Stick up for yourself. We're not angry. We're passionate. She plays tennis. She is the greatest athlete of all times. Let her be that. Let her be that. And the minute you coming for that title, I'm coming for that ass. We're here for it, Serena. I hear you, girl. Okay. But you know, speaking of angry black women and all that, I know everybody's been talking about this Nicki and Cardi B beef. Now, okay. From what I read and what I've seen, Nicki, you deserve your ass beat. First of all, Nicki, you deserve your ass beat. Not even over Cardi. Like, you've been just coming after everybody. First, you was talking about Safari and his hairline and all this other bullshit, and talking about him stealing credit cards and sticking with prostitutes and just whatever. And then you talked about Travis Scott and his baby mama and they baby, and how, you know, I think she called him a bitch ass nigga or some shit like that on her radio show for you know, merging his ticket sales with, I think, merch sales or whatever. Girl. Then you want to get mad because your album don't do good? For that shit? You should have been promoting your album and not talking shit about other people. You should have got your ass whipped for all of that. But on top of that, like, you've been coming for Cardi neck for mad long, man. And we've all sat back and watched. And I know the Barbs is out there mad as fuck, but I don't give a shit. That's your business, girl. But yeah, I just feel like you deserve your ass beat. Cardi B, no, ghetto if you do, pussy if you don't. That's how I see that. And I just feel like I've seen a lot of people call Cardi ghetto or say that she has too much money to be acting the way she's acting. Money shouldn't change who you are. Cardi's been ghetto and ratchet before she even was, you know, known as Cardi B, the artist, the rap artist, or whatever the case may be. That shouldn't, like, money shouldn't stop her from being that. And so what if she's at some white event, white people's event, or whatever the case may be? What the fuck does that mean? White people come up in our events and act any old kind of fucking way, treat us any old kind of fucking way. So let me go up to your shit and act any old kind of fucking way and treat you any old kind of fucking way. You're not gonna talk about my child. I know, me personally, you're not gonna talk about my child and think that I'm just gonna let that go? No, bitch, you been talking mad shit about me for mad long, trolling me, dragging me all through social media. So when I see you, I'm coming for that ass. The last straw to break the camel's back is you talking about my child. And that I feel like applies to any and everybody, not just celebrities, like not just regular people. It's on site. Don't you ever bring up my child in any situation that you got or we got going on. You feel some type of way? That's your motherfucking problem, but don't bring my child into this. And now that you do, when I see you, ma, it's on site. Simple as that. So what? It doesn't matter whose event we're at or where I see you. It could be the corner store or the Met Gala, bitch. I know that's not where they was at, but whatever. Like, it's on site, and Cardi, I'm here for it. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not promoting violence, okay? All I'm saying is, I understand where Cardi B is coming from, and it doesn't matter where you are. We getting it popping, and that's that. Like, Money shouldn't change who you are, which it does for most people. And Cardi been ghetto. Like, what else do y'all expect? Huh? Girl. Anyway, speaking on ghetto, and well, this is not ghetto, but I just want to move along. Anyway, I read an article. Well, I've been reading articles about prisoners in California working as firefighters to like get shorter sentences, and this work that they're doing is just, it's just a modernized slavery, if you ask me. Like, these firefighters are putting their lives, these inmates rather, are putting their lives on the line for fucking $2 a day. The average firefighter makes $75,000 a year, and you're putting your life on the line for $2 a day. An extra dollar if you're fighting an active firefight. So $3 a day. You're working 72 hours for $3 a day, bro. Nah. No. Like, okay, we all know that California is burning the fuck up, right? Cool. It's not cool, but whatever. It's burning up. You need more firefighters. Instead, you don't hire firefighters. You hire inmate workers because it's fucking cheaper. Like, yeah, you get a reduced sentence, and like, from what I read, you get like better meals, you're outside and all that other good stuff. You're not locked away in a box or whatever. But you don't get hired. Like, you have all these skills because you've been working 72 hours a fucking day or whatever. You can have all these skills, yet you come out of jail and you're still jobless. Like, in the state of California, you have to become a EMT worker. EMT worker, sorry. You know, in order for them to hire you as a firefighter. And for the EMT, you, like, people who have been in prison and all of that do not get in. So what the fuck is the purpose of this rehabilitation program that is, because that's what they're calling it, excuse me guys, a rehabilitation program or whatever, if I can't get a fucking job after this? Like, and then what happens if I'm fighting an active fire? Then what? Like, and I die. What am I doing with the $3 that I made today, huh? Can I send that back to my family? Is that even gonna do shit? Like, this country, these states, these laws, like, I swear, it's just fucking stupid. Like, how about you pay these people real salaries? That's one, so that they can take care of the families that they have back home. How about that? Jail is not supposed to be, or prison is not supposed to be, you know, a place for people to just crumble, like, and have nothing when they come home. You're supposed to be rehabilitated to go back into society. How do you go back into society with nothing and no one to accept you? Like, and then you paying them pennies. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is living off of $3 a day? What century do you think we're in? That I'm not here for. I'm not here for that. Like, and I just think that that's bullshit. I think it's bullshit for these people to even be putting their lives on the line for this fuck shit. Like, yes, they need more firefighters. Yes, I agree with that, because California is burning the fuck up. Hire people then. And if you're gonna give these inmates the job, pay them. Okay, they're in jail. And jail is not supposed to be a good thing. It's supposed to be, you know, a punishment. Though they say rehabilitation is a punishment. At least pay them half the salary. Like, you don't have to pay them the whole $75,000 a year. But you don't have to give them $3 for 72 hours. And if it ain't an act of fire, $2. Like, America, California, y'all niggas need to do better. Y'all have to do better. This is just some fuck shit. And I'm not here for it. Those are my thoughts. How about that? I'm not here for it. Okay? Moving along. Last but not least, I want to, okay. So I just kind of found out about this police shooting. I know I'm gonna mess up this young man's name, and I do apologize. May you rest in peace, and your journeys to the other side be a peaceful one. You know, your transition to the next life is a good one. I believe the gentleman's name is Botham Shemjean. I'm so sorry. I'm sure that was probably all wrong, and I apologize. Who was a young man who lived in Texas, Dallas. In his own fucking apartment, minding his own motherfucking business, when Amber Geyer, who is a police officer for Texas, Dallas, decides that she wants to come into his apartment and shoot him. Well, it didn't go exactly like that. So she says. According to Amber, you know, she just got off of her shift, and she parks her car on the 4th floor of the garage or whatever. She gets out, she goes to the apartment, which she believes is hers, but it's clearly the wrong apartment. But she goes to the apartment, the door is ajar. She opens the door, and like all the lights is out, and then she sees a silhouette, and she gives some commands, and then the person doesn't listen to the commands, and then she shoots. And then she goes and she tries to resuscitate, and she calls 911. She turns on the lights and realizes that it's not her apartment. Okay, girl, let me just say this to you. Let me say this. How fucking stupid do you think we are, bitch? That's right, I called you a bitch, because you a bitch for that. How about that? Like, okay. Anybody that's lived in their apartment for some time, even if the lights is off, you know that's not your apartment. You know. When I get off my elevator on the wrong floor, I know it's the wrong floor. Everything look different. I don't give a shit if the layout of his apartment is the same. Why you didn't turn on the lights in the house first? How you just pulling out your gun? What commands did you really give? Did you say freeze? Because she thought she was getting robbed. Did you say freeze, put your hands up? And he didn't put his hands up. How would you know? The lights was off. It was dark. Did you say stop? Like, what commands did you really give? Because on the police, can't say on the police report because they haven't showed us the police report. But according to the police report, the commands wasn't clear, bro. So what commands did you give? Like, why do you shoot and then turn on the light? And then, did you not say hello when you walked in? First of all, if my door is ajar when I get to my apartment, I'm not going inside. Robbery, no robbery, I don't know who the fuck is in there. I didn't leave the door open. I'm standing right outside and I'm calling the cops. That's what you should have did. That's what should have happened. Instead of you walking into this man's home and killing him. And then this excuse is just pathetic. I'm tired of y'all taking us from this world for no reason. I'm tired of white people just killing us, especially police officers. Like, you're supposed to protect and serve, but we all know who they protecting and serving, and it ain't us. But she better go to jail. She better get convicted. And you know what? None of this is gonna bring back that life that was lost. Simple as that. None of this. He wasn't attacking nobody. Your life was not in danger, boo. You could have stayed outside the apartment. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. And I feel bad for his family. My heart is with them. Like, my prayers go out to them. I'm sending them nothing but love. But I can only imagine what the fuck. Like, Amber, you're a bitch. I don't care. Like, you're a bitch. Like, because this was so unnecessary. Like, there's so many other things that you could have done. You could have just waited outside and called the cops. Like, if the door is ajar and somebody's robbing you, you shoot? Because I'm stealing something, you shoot? Like, that's if he was actually stealing something and it actually was her apartment. Like, you shoot? You just shooting into the dark. Yo, I don't know what this world is coming to, guys. I don't know. But, Amber, you deserve to be in jail. You deserve to be the firefighters, the inmates fighting those fires for $2 a day. Stupid hoe. Anyway, y'all. My name is Queen Honey. This is my Black Ass Thoughts. Thank you for listening. Peace, love, and light to you all.